G-O-T! 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 Woo! Game of Thrones, baby, let's do it!
Let's see some people die.
All right.
Yeah.
Recording.
Go.
Play. Recording.
And now,
Turn that
the
shit
HBO
up.
original series, Game of Thrones.
So much shit is gonna go down.
Yes.
So much.
Nudity, it's a good start.
Yeah. Where do you think they start?
I wish you all the happiness in the world.
I think
They're
it's
gonna start
with her.
No, I think it's gonna start with.
Whoever
Her being presented?
Euron is gonna be the first one.
You think you're on?
Yeah, it's
so?
gonna start off
I
with
think
Euron.
Daenerys.
No, I think
Losers have to take a swig.
I still think he's gonna torture his niece, man.
Man, how cool was that?
Yo, they got
Bridge.
I think it's gonna open up an Arya.
Yo, they got wiped out so quick. Like, so
I bet on
easily.
Castle Black.
You think so? Castle Black?
All right, losers gotta take a swig.
I may have found a way to
You
trace
think we
the
see
drug.
Castle Rock?
I think
this is the Castle
I
Rock.
think that's my own Arya.
Castle Rock. You think we see Castle
No,
Rock?
you know what?
Maybe Daenerys.
No, but they were part of his plan was to go
Right,
to.
but they didn't show anyone
Jon
having
Snow. It's gonna open up on Jon
Yeah,
Snow.
they also did.
I think it's gonna open up on Jon
I think it's
Snow.
gonna end with Jon
You saw
Snow.
them
Very well
on
on the
the
inside,
trip
be
when you see
safe
the
for the
pen
rock
there.
and take it.
Yeah, they
Summon Jon Snow.
with the boat trip, they were talking about going to
I
Dorne.
won't stand
Now, they
before you
talked
and tell you the things that have happened to
going
him.
Castle Rock, but there wasn't
Dragonstone
any.
sits on a mountain
Going
of
there.
dragonglass.
Yeah, but we
We
didn't
can
see that
never
from
hope
either.
to
There's gonna be
defeat
an
the army
aftermath
every day.
of
My lord,
that
we
trip.
need
I
allies.
have a feeling
You're
they're already on
abandoning
their
your
way.
people. You're abandoning your home.
Until I return, the north is yours.
I don't trust her.
Oh, I hate that
Start.
I
evil
don't
little
trust her,
motherfucker.
man. She's like half Stark, half Cersei.
I hate Littlefinger.
I want him to die.
I hope Littlefinger has a little dinky. I hope that's why he's called Littlefinger.
Why else would it be called Littlefinger?
It's so funny. Whenever I have to drive around the valley, I imagine the valley like how it is in Game of Thrones. I gotta go to Anton, and it's a movie. Then go
Ron's coming back.
to 7-Eleven to get
Ron's coming back. Ron? Yeah, they just showed his name on there.
But are we getting Gendry? Where the hell is Gendry?
Oh, we get the Castle Rock battle.
Genshi's not coming until the next.
Did you guys see the theory about the wall?
Yeah, how it's ice
how
over?
it's
Yeah.
gonna get so cold that the water freezes and the wall's not even gonna matter. The water's not around it.
It's not going to be the shivering sea anymore. It's going to be the frozen.
That's what they're
Well,
waiting
the
for.
other theory is because
There you go.
Bran was in like the White Walker who touched him in one of the dreams, then he was able to go into where the three-eyed raven was. Because Bran is now past the wall, whatever enchantment was protecting the wall no longer matters because he crossed it.
They're also saying that
basically fucked everybody.
They're also saying like when he touched them, it wasn't that they were now allowed to go into it. They were now able to locate them.
Yeah, they
The
mugged him.
GPS signal.
Yeah, so they were able to locate them.
Yeah.
All right, here we go, guys. What's it gonna open up on? Who's it gonna open up on?
Daenerys.
Arya, Jon Snow.
King's Landing.
Yeah,
King's
yeah.
Landing.
Let's see.
You're on
King's
King's
Landing.
Landing, same thing.
Castle Black.
Dragonstone.
The water.
Yes.
Daenerys.
Daenerys. Everybody got to
Everybody's got
Wait,
a
wait, let's see.
Cheers.
Oh,
Oh shit.
Oh, it's a year.
That's
Jon
funny.
Snow.
That's the unsung. Yeah, we're dragon.
Jon Snow.
Is that opening up on Jon Snow?
King of the North.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
right. I was right. I was
Jon
right.
Snow.
Opening up on Jon Snow.
Dragonstone.
I'm the winner. And you guys are way bigger fans than I am. Fuck you.
That just makes you lucky. That makes you lucky.
Fucking lucky bastard.
Bastard of Winterfell,
Yes.
dwarf of Casterly Rock.
Yeah.
Believe we lost each other at top of the wall. We were pissing off the edge, if I remember right.
It's like Gimli and Legolas. You know what I mean? It's
It's been a long road, but we're both still here. I'm Tyrion Lannister. That was Seaworth. The Onion Knight. We fought on opposite sides at the Battle of
That's a
Blackwater
weird
Bay.
title.
or modelling for me.
And Sandy
I
is
am
the
the
Queen's
Garlic
most
King.
trusted advisor.
The Garlic King.
Welcome to Dragonstone. Our queen knows this is a long journey. She appreciates the efforts you have made on her behalf. If you wouldn't mind handing over your weapons.
Of course.
Can you see the aura in you found this place?
Well, yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
She just got laid.
some.
She just got laid.
She has that extra smile. I just got eaten out smile.
Yeah.
Got some.
Murmur, you bastards.
Murmur.
Please, this way.
It's interesting that the Khalasar
Where
came
you
instead
from?
of the Unsullied.
I can't place the accent.
I was born in the island of Nath.
Ah, I hear it's beautiful down there. Palm trees and butterflies. Haven't been myself.
Shut down.
It's changed.
Place has changed. No wonder there's new ownership. But
Under new management.
And some
I want you to look on your face when
yeah,
you see
she's alive
dragon.
and well. She is. But she missed me terribly. A sham marriage. An unconsummated.
I didn't ask.
Well, it was. Wasn't. Anyway. She's not smarter than she lets on.
She's starting to let on.
Good. At some point, I want to hear how an ex-Watch recruit became king of the North.
As long as you tell me how a Lannister became hand to Daenerys Targaryen.
Long and blessed hair.
It's a long ass walk from the beach, man. You have to walk on top of a wall.
Your cardio has to be.
I wonder what their fit dance is.
I know their Fitbits.
If I was your hand, I would have advised against
So
it.
Davos handle this?
General rule of
And he's
thumb.
half their size. He has to walk twice
South
the
men don't
distance.
fare well when they travel south.
What did Jon Snow
Is
just
that
pick some?
right, math?
I'm not a
What if Jon Snow
star.
just picks him up halfway? I'll take him.
I got you,
Oh.
guys.
That Uchiko, what are they going
Oh,
to see when they see a
shit.
dragon?
Woo!
One of those will be yours, Jon Snow.
I'd say you get used to them.
He's like, what
You
the?
never really do.
This is the guy who saw the Night King.
Hell yeah! Look at those dragons!
The mother's waiting for you.
Their mother. Oh my god.
It's like, we need those dragons.
The rumors are true.
It's like it's too late to turn back.
I gotta get me one of these.
We went there to meet our guests. You begged us to summon the king in the north. Don't you want to see him again?
I've done my part.
Such an ugly old witch. That's all I
brought ice
see.
and fire.
Can't
No,
unsee it.
She ruined it for me. She
Can't
gotta go
unsee
because
it.
of that.
She's not ugly,
You
she's
spoke
just
so
old.
highly of
butterface.
Jon Snow, but when he arrives, you hide on a cliff. I didn't take you for a bashful girl.
My time whispering in the ears of kings has come to an end.
Oh, I doubt that. Give us common folk one taste of power like the lion who tasted man. Nothing is ever
She's
so
hiding.
sweet again.
Oh man, the way this guy puts
Neither
words
of us
together
is
is
Good
fucking
line.
dangerous.
Yeah.
Great writing.
One of my favorite characters is very.
I did not part
Sure.
on good terms with the king in the north
like
or his advisor
That's right. Dickless Kingpin.
because of mistakes I made. Terrible mistakes.
You fucking burnt Shireen, that's why.
I would only be a distraction if I stayed.
So where will you go?
Volantis.
Good. If you don't mind my saying, I don't think you should return to Westeros. I'm not sure you'll be safe here.
He's banished her.
Oh, I will return, dear Spider. One last time.
My lady.
I have to die in this strange country. Just like you.
Uh-oh. She just like fucking gave him like a premonition.
It's a face-off.
They should just call the
We're
show
all gonna die
Everybody
in this
Dies.
freaking country.
Everybody Dies. That's the
Yeah.
name of the show.
Yo, he rarely
That's why
reacts.
the thing,
You
follow the
reacted,
bullets,
you
dude.
reacted,
All men
man.
must die.
She's got to sacrifice another
That is the motto.
But he's no man because they cut his winky off.
His winkies.
Let's see what happens if she tells him to bend the knee.
She will, because that's what Jano's good at.
I'm gonna need a beer after this scene. I'm gonna need a beer after this scene.
Yes.
You stand in the presence of Daenerys Stormborn of House Targaryen, rightful heir to the Iron Throne, rightful queen of the Andals and the
Not
First
talking.
Men, protector of the Seven Kingdoms,
That's the other girl.
the mother of dragons, the Khaleesi of the Great Grass Sea, the Unburnt, the breaker of chains.
That's a long nickname.
Damn,
Can we
put
get
that on
That's a lot
your
of
license.
titles.
Can we get that in writing?
Takes
This
forever
is
to
Jon
introduce
Snow.
people.
This is Jon Snow.
He's king of the north.
King of the North.
Thank you for travelling so far, my lord. I hope the seas weren't too rough.
The winds were kind, Your Grace. Apologies. I have a flea-bottom accent, I know. But Jon Snow is king in the north, Your Grace. He's not a lord.
Forgive me.
Your Grace, this is Sir Davos
You would
Seaworth.
be a good Batman.
Forgive me, Sir Davos. I never did receive a formal education, but I could have
Just
sworn
enough.
I read
Yeah.
the last king in the north was Torrhen Stark, who bent the knee to my ancestor Aegon Targaryen. In exchange for his life and the lives of the Northmen, Torrhen Stark swore fealty to House Targaryen in perpetuity. Or do I have my facts wrong?
I wasn't there, Your Grace.
No, of course not. But still, an oath is an oath. And perpetuity means... What does perpetuity mean, Lord Tyrion?
Forever.
Forever.
It's not a start.
Oh.
So I assume, my lord, you're here to bend the knee.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
I am not.
Yeah.
No. Well, that is unfortunate. You've travelled all this way to break faith with House Targaryen?
Break faith. Your father burned my grandfather alive. He burned my uncle alive. He would have burned the Seven
My
Kingdoms.
father was an evil man.
So that breaks the oath.
On behalf of House Targaryen, I ask your forgiveness for the crimes he committed against your family.
Okay.
And I ask you not to judge a daughter by the sins of her father.
But you guys
Our two
very
houses
She just said that too.
She contradicts herself, kind of.
Yeah.
You
and
know what I
those were
mean?
the best
No, but
centuries
that's
the
Jon
Seven
Snow's
Kingdoms
line.
have ever
I
known.
would not punish
Centuries
the
of peace and prosperity.
back.
With a Targaryen sitting on the Iron Throne and a Stark serving as Warden of the North. I am the last Targaryen, Jon Snow.
Uh-oh. Nope.
Honor the pledge your ancestor made to mine. Bend the knee and I will name you Warden of the North. Together, we will save this country from those who would destroy it.
It's a good proposition, but don't do it.
Don't do it. I mean, come on. He can't do it. It wouldn't be Game of Thrones if he did it. It'd be like,
Well,
this
he
is a boring show.
He is a Stark.
You're right. You're not guilty of your father's crimes. And I'm not beholden to my ancestors' vows.
Then why are you here?
Because I need your help, and you need mine.
Did you see 3 dragons flying overhead when you arrived?
I did.
And did you see the Dothraki? All of whom have sworn to kill for me.
They're hard to miss.
But still, I need your help.
Not to defeat Cersei. You could storm King's Landing tomorrow and the city would fall. Hell, we almost took it and we didn't even have dragons.
Almost.
But you haven't stormed all the Why not? The only reason I can see is you don't want to kill thousands of innocent people. It's the fastest way to win the war, but you won't do it. Which means, at the very least, you're better than Cersei.
Still, that doesn't explain why I need your help.
Because right now, you and I and Cersei and everyone else, we're children playing at a game screaming that the rules aren't fair.
You told me you liked this man.
I do.
In the time since he's met me, he's refused to call me queen, he's refused to bow, and now he's calling me a child.
I believe he's calling all of us children. Figure of speech.
Your Grace, everyone you know will die before winter's over if we don't defeat the enemy to the north.
As far as I can see, you are the enemy to the north.
I'm not your enemy. The dead are the enemy.
The dead. Is that another figure of speech?
The army of the dead is on the march.
The army of the dead.
You don't know me well, my lord, but do you think I'm a liar or a
Be if
madman?
Ash
Never.
came down here with a
The army of
fucking
the dead is
chainsaw
real.
arm.
I got this.
He's
The
like, I
White
got
Walkers
this.
are real. The Night King is real. I've seen them. If they get past the wall and we're squabbling amongst ourselves, we're finished.
I was born at Dragonstone. Not that I can remember it. We fled before Robert's assassins could find us. Robert was your father's best friend, no? I wonder if your father knew his best friend sent assassins to murder a baby girl in her crib. Not that it matters now, of course. I spent my life in foreign lands. So many men have tried to kill me. I don't remember all their names. I have been sold like a brood mare. I've been shamed and betrayed, raped and defiled. Do you know what kept me standing through all those years in exile? Faith. Not in any gods. Not in myths and legends. In myself. In Daenerys Targaryen. The world hadn't seen a dragon in centuries until my children were born. The Dothraki hadn't crossed the sea. Any sea. They did for me. I was born to rule the Seven Kingdoms. And I will.
Ooh, that's good.
Damn,
We'll be rolling over a graveyard if we don't defeat the Night King.
The war against my sister has already begun. You can't expect us to halt hostilities and join you in fighting whatever you saw beyond the wall.
You don't believe him. I understand that. It sounds like nonsense. But if destiny has brought Daenerys Targaryen back to our shores, it has also made Jon Snow king in the north. You were the first to bring Dothraki to Westeros. He is the first to make allies of wildlings and Northmen. He was named Lord Commander of the Night's Watch. He was named King in the North. Not because of his birthright. He has no birthright. He's a damn bastard. All those hard sons of bitches chose him as their leader.
God damn!
Because they believe in him.
That's his hype man, dude.
Oh,
That's his hype man.
That's Flavor Flav.
He faced those things. He fought those things for the good of his people. He risked his life for his people. He took a knife in the heart for his people. He gave his own...
How do I explain this?
Too far. Reel it back in.
That's too much already.
Yeah.
If we don't put aside our enmities and band together, we will die. And then it doesn't matter whose skeleton sits on the Iron Throne.
If it doesn't matter, then you might as well kneel. Swear your allegiance to Queen Daenerys, help her to defeat my sister, and together our armies will protect the North.
There's no time for that. There's no time for any of this. While we stand here debating...
It takes no time to bend the knee. Pledge your sword to her cause.
And why would I do that? I mean no offense, Your Grace, but I don't know you. As far as I can tell, your claim to the throne rests entirely on your father's name, and my own father fought to overthrow the Mad King. The Lords of the North
This fucking
place their
scene,
trust
man.
in me to lead them, and I will continue to do so as well as I can.
They're like out acting each other.
That's fair.
That's the first time they met all season, dude.
It's also fair to point out that I'm the rightful queen of the Seven Kingdoms. By declaring yourself king of the northernmost kingdom, you are in open rebellion.
Uh-oh. What's this? What's this? What's this?
Shit.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
What's he gonna
of
say?
Of course, right when things get crazy,
what's he
this,
gonna say?
this
See,
motherfucker
you wanna
comes in
get
to stir it all up.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Oh,
shit.
Found out about the ships.
You must forgive my manners. You'll both be tired after your long journey. We'll have baths drawn for you and supper sent to your rooms. Idrisojin, Mararesh, Gachajan, Mori.
Need some supper after that scene, man.
Am I your prisoner?
You're my guest.
Not yet.
Oh, ho, ho. Damn, man.
Not yet.
Everything is just one up,
Fucking
one up,
test,
one up,
dude,
man.
yeah.
It's a fucking
That's
climbing
what
a
you
goddamn
get.
Don't take
staircase.
that, Jon Snow.
Don't take that.
He knows nothing, dude.
I need a beer after
Oh,
that.
he knows
I
something.
need a
Grab
beer.
a couple of beers.
He knows no fear. That's what he knows.
Aragorn and Dornish allies were attacked en route to Dorne.
And?
2 or 3 ships escaped. The rest sunk or captured.
Yeah, that was one of the best.
Belari
I've
and the
seen
Sand
in a
Snakes dead
while,
or
man.
captured. The Greyjoys dead or captured.
All of them?
This guy.
He has to be lifted up by rope.
Leave him in the water.
He can't even be like heroic with climbing up.
Your sister's dead.
Is that Russell Crowe, dude? He looks like Russell Crowe.
This is a tie-in to Master and Commander.
Can you open that for me?
You got away.
I couldn't save her. I tried.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
You wouldn't be here if you tried.
They know better. They know better. They know him.
Yeah, they're gonna be mad at him now.
Okay. Dump him back.
Dude, I'm loving this episode so far, man.
The episode's dope, dude.
Yeah, it's like it's no action, but it's
good build up. It's like
just-
it's
Whoa.
almost, it's
It's
like
amazing
delivery
action.
of the tense
there
build
was
up of
action.
the previous episode.
Oh, look at him like a rock star.
Oh,
Like, that's
shit.
what
See, but this guy's making me laugh, though. I'm not hating him like I did
It's
Ramos.
comedy, dude. It's like,
It's comedy, man.
Well, there's one line.
This is the life. Look at them. Cheering for Greyjoy. I have to be honest. It's making me hard. Did you see little Theon's face right
look at that
before
belly.
we
It's
jumped
a
over?
sand snake belly.
Oh
This guy's great.
I love this guy.
He's the Conor McGregor of like fucking Game of Thrones. No, I already said that about the other guy, the
Yeah.
Lyons guy.
To you, everybody's a comedy.
I know. Just crazy assholes.
Similar to the Shane episode.
Shame. But we don't like her enough yet. We feel as offended.
I like the sister.
I like her too, but I don't love her like the way I did Sansa when she got raped. Man, that was brutal.
Walking in like Tywin with a fucking horse too.
So she fought for herself.
Yeah.
She's got a band by a
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
That's just gonna happen to her.
She's gonna get crushed.
She's gonna let him have his way with her.
Does he still get it up?
Dude, that's what he did
He's
to
a
the other
zombie.
girl.
Oh, the sister?
My queen, please accept this gift on behalf of all of your loyal subjects in the Iron Islands.
I give you what no other man could give.
Oh shit.
Justice.
Sorry,
Justice
open
for your
up his
murdered
legs.
daughter.
Belly's to the end.
You've proven yourself the greatest captain on the 14 seas, and a true friend to the crown.
You deserve more than a true friend.
Man.
But you deserve a proper reward for your heroism.
There's only one reward I want.
Oh, flirting.
You shall have what your heart desires when the war is won.
So she's planning on killing him.
She's
She wants to win the war first.
She's promising her vagina to him if he
With
wins it.
Euron Greyjoy commanding our naval forces, and Jaime Lannister leading our armies, the sons and daughters of Westeros shall defend our country.
And Cersei's also been in King's Landing.
You think Jaime takes him out of Jones?
Let's
Oh,
see
he's
what
gonna
like
kill
it
him.
is then. Love of the people.
I suppose you wouldn't know. The same mob spattered my sister not long ago. And if you turn on us, they'll cheer to see your head mounted on a spike.
Oh,
yours. They're just like 7 heads, really. Listen, if you have any advice at all, I would love to hear it. When we have an hour or two to speak as brothers. Advice? Does she like it gentle or rough?
Finger in the bum!
We'll talk
See, that guy's cool, man.
It's a fucking good episode, dude.
It's all like great acting, man.
This episode so far is a finger in the bum.
So I just want to wait to do his name.
I want you to know
What
I
is a
understand.
mountain gonna do?
Even though we're enemies, you and I understand the fury that drives you. I was there that day when Sir Gregor crushed your lover's head. I close my eyes. I can hear the sound of Oberyn's skull break, the sound of your scream. I never heard a sound like that. I thought, that's true love. Oberyn looked beautiful that day, he really did. No one moved like him, no one had such skill with a spear. Even Sir Gregor couldn't stop him. If only he hadn't taunted him. He could have walked away and left poor Sir Gregor to die. But that wasn't your lover's way, was it? Now he's buried somewhere. And here's Sir Gregor stronger than ever. That must be difficult for you. When my daughter was taken from me, my only daughter. Well, you can't imagine how that feels unless you've lost a child. I fed her at my own breast, even though they told me to give her to the wet nurse. I couldn't bear to see her in another woman's arms. I never got to have a mother. But Marcella did. She was mine. And you took her from me. Why did you do that? Doesn't matter now.
Does the mountain go after the mother or the daughter?
Daughter.
Daughter, right in front of her.
Because he's gonna kill the daughter
Right in front of her.
Yeah.
We gotta torture her.
Your daughter's a beauty too. It's brown eyes. Those lips. Perfect Dornish beauty. I imagine she's your favorite. I know, I'm not supposed to have
Mama, that's
favorites.
like the whole
This
joke of Mama
is
coming
fucking
back.
tense too, man.
You know,
That Mama line that earlier was coming back.
This is our Emmy episode.
Sorry, I can't understand you. Gag makes it impossible to understand what you're saying. It must be frustrating.
She reminds me of Monica a lot.
Yeah.
We all make our choices. You chose to murder my daughter. You must have felt powerful after you made that choice. Do you feel powerful now? I don't sleep very well. Not at all, really. I lie in bed and I stare at the canopy and imagine ways of killing my enemies. How to destroy Laurie Sound, the woman who murdered my only daughter. I thought about having Sir Gregor crush your skull the way he did Oberyn's. It would be poetic, I suppose, but fast. Too fast. I thought about having him crush your daughter's skull. She's so beautiful. I thought of this lovely face cracking open like a duck egg. It's just not right.
Oh, what the fuck?
Shit.
Oh, the poison.
It is the poison.
Poison.
Damn.
Cliven, he's the cleverest man I know. Clever enough to learn what poison you used to murder Marcella. How long goodbye was that it?
A long farewell.
That's the one. How long does the poison take?
Difficult to say. Hours, days. It depends on the subject's constitution.
But death is certain.
Oh, yes. Quite certain.
Your daughter will die here in this cell. And you will be here watching when she does. You'll be here the rest of your days. If you refuse to eat the force food down your throat, you will live to watch your daughter rot. To watch that beautiful face collapse.
This is some fucking evil shit. Oh.
All the while contemplating the choices you've made.
And again, that is karma, though.
Reach for the gods.
It is.
That's the only time I felt bad for Cersei when Marcella died.
It's so funny how evil Cersei is, but you want to see the evil shit she does.
You know what she said,
You almost
though?
like kind of
But
root for it.
I think Bronn saves the daughter. Who?
She's
Bronn.
dying.
I think so.
She's dying. Look
Bronn?
at her. Look at her.
Oh yeah, dude.
Because
he
there
is
was that whole thing in between, and they brought him up in the credits in the beginning of the show. Bronn comes back and saves the daughter.
Why you gotta read credits? Why you gotta read credits?
Because they're not there for us to read, they're for us to ignore.
That's what I'm
See,
saying.
I'm telling you, he's basically Ash.
Oh shit.
No.
Uh oh. She still has poison in her mouth.
No, she
Nope,
she
wiped it off.
took off and drank the.
Yeah.
Come on, where have you been for the last 20 seconds?
Yeah, but like there's still some residue of poison there, dude.
He's realizing this is incest.
Yeah.
I wonder what
He's going for the finger in the bum now.
Finger in the bum.
Nope, she is. She is.
Dude,
Ow!
Finger in the bum.